It may look like just a comfy cottage on the outside, but on the inside is an art studio. Studio 31-8 is right through that window, and University of Florida graduate Serene Gualtieri is the one speaking up for the silent victims of sex slavery through the strokes of a paintbrush.
After doing a lot of research, we realized that Florida is a #3 destination for traffickers, Miami being a #1 hub for how traffickers get into the United States. And
she says many people don't believe this exists locally, but she knows differently. And as a result, she spreads awareness through art. Here in Serene's backyard, she hosts community paint parties. In fact, the tools are free, but they're nothing fancy. In fact, they're pieces of 2x4 like these found on a side street. All the pictures on this table were painted by paint party participants. They depict hope, rescue, and play, which she says is a main focus of Studio 31-8, to provide a vision for children victimized by modern-day sex slavery, with one message in mind.
And I want to defend you, and I feel like the art does that, and it speaks for them. So.
And now, the silent victims have a voice in the community. And it all began when Serene's art was displayed at Pascal's, a local coffee house. Manager of the coffee house, Lori Goddard, says the Christian Study Center where Pascal's is located hosts an artist every semester showcasing art that goes deeper than acrylic or watercolor.
Probably one of the strongest responses we've had for someone's art being on the walls. It was really unique, something I had never come across before.
And Director of Development at the center, Laura Lynch, says 82 pieces of art were sold while depicting the progress and healing process Serene hopes for in victims of sex trafficking. In fact, Laura contributed in a big way.
And many of them are hanging in my home right now, and I gave a few as gifts. In fact, one was given to a close friend for a wedding gift.
While donating 50 to 75% of the price of each painting to local and global groups fighting for victims, Serene says the goal of Studio 31-8 has always been awareness that stemmed from a biblical proverb, reading, "Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, for the rights of all who are destitute." Brittany Thompson, WUFT News.
the paintings with the trees, with things hanging off of them like the hearts and the wings, depict the idea about consumerism or even the retail mindset that America is in, and how our money can go really far to help a victim of trafficking. I recently heard